Louder. That's fine too.
Plan is everything. You don't abandon those you swore to protect.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these people.
Just be responsible for yourself, then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive,
It'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
don't be grumpy, Roland. You'll get to the city soon. I am not. I swear that box is gazed following me.
Watch your back.
Indolence breeds madness.
Looking ahead.
Oh, wait, hold up. Gain 2 cantrips, gain 2 spells, gain Dispel. Well, he's an assassin, but also a vampire. Let's keep that in mind. Necrotic, interesting. Uh, what else? Grease, not bad. Protection from good and evil, okay. Ray of sickness. shield, ice knife. Super ray sickness, I guess. Alright. Yeah.
Best be on my way.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
So what's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
No intimidation check?
Please.
I can't intimidate him?
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Intimidation doesn't work on me.
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Kick back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I do wish I could understand you.
You there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variety goblins led by a Lasher and flanked by Booyags. Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A myth weaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Would die a million deaths before allying with goblins.
Witnesses noticed a red dragon marching at rear. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying. Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Hold
Never
you.
you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak.
I just won't
I
talk
always knew
to
my
this guy
studies in
anymore.
Gukliak would come to some use.
Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
I just grab this guy by the throat, choke slam him. Alright, let's go inside.
Have you lost your senses, Cook?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison
Child,
the devil,
you bitch.
and I will cast out every stranger.
She's
She's
just
a
a child.
parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
You act rashly as a cornered by would free the child, or more tieflings will interrupt you. It's based off of an intelligence roll. Oh, I could customize dice. I think Scuffed Metal actually looks the best out of the story.
You intrude on the circle. You intrude on my mind. More proof that outsiders must never be trusted.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Let the child go so she can spread the word of others of your might. Sink her powers to refugees. Cool.
It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
What's that?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
What's the story with the odd little artifact?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Valen is inspired. I'm inspired. What can I say? Chosen subclass. Way of the Shadow. Ooh. Create a dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds creatures within them. Do not make range attacks. Dark vision. Grant a creature the ability to stay in the dark. Shadow, art, silence. Create soundproof sphere. All within are silent and immune to thunder damage. Shadow art, pass without. Call forth a veil of shadow and silence that gives you and all nearby companions a +10 bonus to stealth checks. Hide. Okay. Flurry of blows topple. Flurry of blows stagger. Flurry of blows push. Way of the hand, huh? I think Way of the Shadow sounds way cooler. The Way of the Shadows. Spell, prayer of healing, already on there. Spiritual weapon. That's pretty cool. Upon an ally, they gain advantage on ability checks with a chosen ability. Hold person. Hold a humanoid and still they can't move or react. Attacks from within. 3 enemies are always critical hits. Let's do that. Protection from poison. Yeah. Battle Master. Subclass feature. Superiority dice 4. Your superiority dice are d8s. You have 4 at fighter level 10. These dice become d10s. They fuel your Battle Master maneuvers and are expended upon use. They regain expended superior dice after a short or long rest. Cool. Oh, I can change that too. Eldritch Knight. Okay. Spin an action and a reaction to direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally immediately uses a reaction to make a weapon attack. Sweeping attack. Improve critical hit. Eldritch. We'll go with champion.
Tried to steal from us. Again. We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
That is true. Seems happy to rule the Roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, Stop this damn ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it. Looks like looking for Nettie.
Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves.
If no one's looking for... It sounds like I would.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
I'd like more solid offer than anything.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the Circle forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay. I'm not talking to her, that's for sure.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
A moment.
Vis medicat.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now,
Bird kills itself.
what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Indeed. You know of them. Can you help?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The drow and I have the same kind of parasite.
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
So, what can we do to fix it? You're not jamming that shit into my head.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else who's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flare ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Wyvern poison? Whoa, 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 whoa. What about that branch
The
of
thorn?
yours?
Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Thanks? What do you mean, should be
Mind
changing?
flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That is true, has not changed me yet. So you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright,
Thank
I'll
you.
find Halsin.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Rune of Elk, Rune of Eagle, Rune of Bear.
Something over there.
A tidy slot, but no room.
order.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Of course you would think that.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Pretty dexterous.
No! What did you do? Oh, it's everywhere. You ruined a perfectly good snack.
You claim victory over the squirrel, though you're not sure why you were fighting to begin with.
Screw that squirrel. Yeah, fuck you, Timber. Next time, try to fight someone your own size.
Time to move.
Another fight. Let's go. Here we go again.
Yeah, you fucker. Where did he come from?
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back.
Oh.
Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Please. Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
A bugbear would have crushed your skull. This is the things I get.
Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone.
I promise I'm not working for that devil.
Then our interests barely intersect. I'm sure there are other bugbears to kill. Best of luck finding them.
Have to keep going.
I am the good guy. I am the good guy. Do not kill this sassy bitch.
Why does this keep happening? I was joking about Octus Soup just a moment ago. Being watched. Come on, Richter. Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah. It will be good.
Hold up. Ah, we leave. They just dropped the gay right. No!
Please. May he rest by your side. He never hurt anyone. He always knew what to say. When I was homesick, he never let it show, but he didn't deserve this.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now that's a different. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless
Possibly
you find a cure,
Unbreakable.
you won't have any
Good one.
teeth to chew it with soon enough. Feel like we're being watched.
How delicious.
I was joking about Octus Soup just a moment ago.
I've got a long road ahead. Need to find a way forward.
So, you and Lee there.
These tragedies.
You can't hide secret doors from me. I'm too smart.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Ow, ow, ow.
She's gonna skin us. No one knows about this damn weapon. Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic. Did some bleeding arts show?
Outmaneuver them. Infuse it.
Stay on my feet.
Need key points.
On my way.
Level 2 spell slot. We don't need to use that.
Time to push my luck again.
Missile deflect or missile snaring. Say 19. God damn.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Thank you. Water barrel.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
I wonder what the next move is. Cast all wounds into darkness.
Take you.
There we go.
Have a lot on my mind. Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Where is she?
Without delay.
She was just all the way back here, just chilling. You bitch. This way, dumb bitch. Jesus.
Just so. This'll do.
Hell, look at that. Oh.
Traps. How considerate.
Don't waste a step.
I ain't trying to get poisoned. Yeah, you slick bitch.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you. Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
I sense the pain you carry, but killing this creature will not ease your burden.
You're right. I wish you weren't, I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Vengeance eats people alive. You'll grant the goblin 2 victories.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the ends off your teeth and your burns. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who's this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
All-powerful goddess that can't get you out of a cage. Got my interest, have you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Let me out, you bunch of softy. You gonna open this cage or what?
Just be patient.
Well, hurry up. I got all the time in...
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impact.
Every last one of you!
With pleasure.
Oh, damn.
Oh, these are all boring. Even your cages are boring. Bloody teeth everywhere.
Everything.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily. Lead the way.
Moving in.
Right. I've got food, water,
Out of sight,
my
out of
dagger.
Didn't kill me, too.
Say that. Softer than a whisper.
I'm just sad.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Again.
swing and...
Let's go this way.
Breathe deep and move.
What's over here that's important? Pitchfork. Oh, if I get imprisoned, I guess.
These boots have seen everything.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Without delay.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Ah, thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
You made me a promise, remember?
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Very well.
Why isn't she following? The fuck?
Repositioning.
Let's get going. If not over, then through.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
I don't know. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Cool. Couldn't fail that no matter what.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will. He. Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen, like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
Okay.
What?
Explain the Absolute to me.
Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
Pah. I will serve at no ruler's side but my queen's.
A crude summary, you have more to learn of our faith, novice.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
What happened to your brother exactly?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
These fugitives, tell me more.
I don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Forget the alibi yourself and go.
And just leave Ed. I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin assassin.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
A true soul. A true son.
Who chose you?
Absolute. The almighty goddess.
What were you doing here?
Looking for her weapon. The Absolute.
What can you tell me about the Absolute? What do you know about this weapon?
Crashed from the sky. Taken by infidels.
Is there anything valuable around here?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Bro, my monk is cool as shit. Talk to dead people. Ah, I love it. Where do I go from here? You go down there.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
definitely gotten more interesting.
You know about these parasites. Will we survive?
Those are definitely owl bear marks. Damn, I'm fast at climbing.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Seluna statue. It is Stinking Cave. Father says it on it.
Sealed by magic. There's no smashing this open.
Ow.
Keep your distance, darling.
God damn. Alright.
What to do? How much farther can I go?
Something over there.
A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
You should leave it. Or even destroy it, if possible.
But why?
This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Why do you care so much? Wow, okay.
Because we've enough troubles and burdens as it is. Common sense, that's all.
There we go.
She's repelled by the Selenite relics. They are an offense to her goddess, Shah.
You're hiding something. You worship Shah, don't you?
I should have been more discreet around you, clearly. Yes, you're right. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
You could have told me how long were you going to keep this. I didn't agree to join up with the Shard Worship.
True. I didn't
I don't
think
care.
you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly.
I'm opening it. Okay, cool.
Don't touch me.
What's next, I wonder?
Take you.
Still breathing, despite everything. Don't waste a step.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
I don't know what I have the highest of. Cool.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance
Aww.
and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
Light on my feet.
I warned you, soft meat. You don't listen.
is all that matters. That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Victory awaits.
With finesse.
No choice but to keep going.
What's up with the cat? Oh, that's my illusion. I'm an idiot.
May the gods take you first.
What did you do?
Wounds too much to bear.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
I feel really bad.
Hurt.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
At least the cub has a fighting chance now.
That?
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
I don't like that now. Hold up. We're trying this again. I wanted to use the animal speaking thing before that happened. I feel like we could have gotten a better outcome. So let's try this again.
Owlbear tracks.
Yep, owlbear tracks.
Can't slow down.
Stench. Dead owlbear prey no doubt.
Seluna statue. It is stinking.
Deadly magic, keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura. Prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest. Are answered.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. I should have stayed quiet. You want the I was...
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly.
Nice.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse. You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
An owlbear egg. Did we just kill both of them? I thought I was gonna be able to save. I don't know. What do we do here?
What a day. Yes, let's.
Over here.
If we go this way, we'll still be in a terrible spot. Oh, what's up here? Nothing.
Can't give up now. Moving in.
That didn't work.
This is good. A better position.
Topple. Huh. Prevent the target from healing into your next turn. Undead target receives disadvantage on attack rolls. Okay. Let's go here. I summoned that in the wrong spot.
What did you do?
The cub looks from you to his dead.
Wait.
A single strike will end his suffering.
For the best. The cub would have died anyway.
Nature might have provided for it. Too late now.
Very well.
It is what it is.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
The Oak Father's Embrace. Order of nature. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1d6.
My faith will guide me.
Is that better for you? I mean, it is. I didn't think you had anything else.
No one's stopped me yet. Have to keep going.
Alright, yeah. Fuck it, kill the owlbear.
So, dear, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Mazel Kachoki, and my kin will understand my need for service. They will help you, but only if I ask.
looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Well, let's just see about that.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And? Is it dead enough for you? It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
What bird just makes a nest that close to the ground?
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush. Do you think your kin search for you, Blazer?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Naughter Lords, so perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my...
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Ruh-roh.
Stop that! Get out my head!
Shall we dance? On my way.
Concentrate. On the move.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Yeah. Get fucked.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy. These boots have seen everything.
need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Never wanted the easy path.
Something the matter?
No, I didn't want to talk to you. Piss off.
Oh, that reeks.
There is work to do. Oh, that reeks.
Careful, I bite. That reeks.
Reeks of mugwort. Tastes terrible, but makes some useful potions.
No time to rest.
Oh, action, not reaction. Quickly then. Reeks of mugwort. Tastes terrible, but makes some useful potions. Reeks of mugwort. Tastes terrible, but makes some useful potions.
How do I... Can't I fill these bottles or something?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Loot in this potion shop. Ah, yeah. You told me there's nothing in here.
Not bad. I've had better days. Worse ones.
What? Why did she just go out there?
Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. And I didn't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, madam.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Yeah.
Action, not reaction.
Give this to you. Switch to your inventory.
Well, in it.
Sure. That's fine.
What path lies before me?
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights! Funny. That's what our birdie wanted. Release me this instant, you beasts! Unless you want to join him up there, you best pay the toll. Cough it up!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Eh? I ain't after fulfillment. I'm after the filling of my pockets. Now you're gonna pay more. How do you like that? Good choice. Now clear off. If I see you here again, no price will save you. I think his inside will turn to butter. What the? Our birdie just flew away! On it.
Whoops.
Let's do it. breathe deep and move. Just out of view.
Can't give up. Heading there.
The worms will feast on your sorry carcass when I'm done with ya!
There's a lot of these guys that I'm gonna need to kill.
My prey awaits.
Did I just put myself to sleep? Oh god, that's so stupid.
Leave no trace. Never a dull moment. Another day, another fight.
Stay focused. Onward.
Lucille, I really need you to wake up. I didn't mean for you to fucking eat that.
Stay on my feet. Need to find a way forward.
I'm ready. Moving.
So much for peace. Fall by my hand.
Moving. Action, not reaction.
Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
Fortunate for his tongue, he didn't say it to me.
Oh, fuck, it's set up camp. I think we could use a long rest. Jesus Christmas. No, what up, Withers?
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Huh. Impressive. Are there other ways you can help?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Yeah, sure, that's a explanation.
Very well.
Ah, I'm good.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Grappler's chest. Holy shit. Find this die with an equipment item. Needle of the Outlaw Rogue. Huh. That's pretty cool.
What's in there?
Counts as a dagger.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Hmm.
Breathe deep and move.
Give me that full
You don't
rest.
sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. It feels so... weak.
Uh-huh.
If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
This guard's down. Grab the stick and drive it into his heart. No. I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing.
How many people
Now,
try to
if
kill
you'll
us?
excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Just a nibble. Just a little nibble.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass.
Fine.
Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand the sun? Because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive.
Oh.
They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
We need him, like it or not.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Yep.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
It was a bit woozy. Uh-oh. God, this is a huge city.
This way. Let's see what we have here. Worth a rummage?
I do Finley with it. Oh, okay. Oh. Let's not piss off the ogres over there. Or trolls or whatever the fuck they are.
These young should have been spawned, not make you marry.
There's music over there. Let's go down here.
What to do? Another step forward.
Come on, I'll tell the gods what's what.
Alright.
Goblins ahead.
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove?
Yes.
Then behave while you're inside. Our people don't mind it one bit.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
Stop thinking.
Blinded, boring, complete, the bloody
I have 4 key points now, so that's good.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
We should.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
Yeah. Agreed. I'll learn what the relic is later.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfhenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Come on, you turnip!
Ha! Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me, draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin, I am draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
You broke him!
Wait, wait, draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course,
The name's Grimmer, idiot!
Bottoms up, hey? These little lads snagged some pretty decent drink.
It's good to be among allies, isn't it? The Absolute's blessings have brought so many together.
Oh, this person's a traitor.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket.
I
Looking
do.
to spend it?
Absolutely. Find bolting. Jump distance is increased by 1.5 meters. Okay. The wearer heals a target, it gains an additional 3 temporary hit points. Orland's Grace. What does this count as? Oh, it's a quarterstaff. You gain +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and damage. Unhampered resistance while the wielder is not wearing armor. They receive +2 bonus to saving throws. Interesting. A great club. Why am I fishing great clubs? A war pick. Pike. Bow. Doom hammer. Alright, let's see. What can I sell you? Those all seem really good. Anything else that you guys can give me? Alright, I'll take that.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
I don't think you do. Fuckface.
Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I?
Quite fetching.
Proper stylish, ain't they? Nicked 'em off this dwarf we're cooking.
The habit of eating dwarves.
It's good meat, if you can get it. Better than bloody chicken, anyhow. Shame he was as poor as a chicken. Nothing in his pants except a couple of coins and some lousy poem.
I love poetry, can I say it?
Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little Rasta was some famous bard. And you'll be sending his last words for a pretty penny.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Ah, shit. Hold up. Roll again. Add bonus. There we go. Continue.
Really? Oh, shite! You might as well use it as bog roll then. I'll get back to tending the meat.
Let's look at the poem. Where is it? A son of Saloon fell here in the dark below, and we sealed his grave in her holy glow. May the full moon never touch the stars once more. May darkness never conquer the moon made in store. A note is scrolled in the margins. Found a door under the temple. Make the moon's turn, but which way? A cluster of stars in lunar phase are sketched beneath.
Bloody racket! Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi, so much. Oi! Ain't no party in here. Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do. My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours? Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call. Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than... No, you don't. Come on, then. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Yeah.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary. Makes my stomach turn. The goblin's decorations are an improvement.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away, You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Do you think you can fix whatever's causing those shadows? There's a creature inside me. Can you help with that?
A creature? There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a dog?
Good enough for the Absolute.
Okay.
Oi, come here. Ready to clear your head?
What exactly are you gonna
Whatever
do?
the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Alright, I'm ready.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head?
Looks like a lot of explosive barrels over here. I don't know if I was supposed to see this. And those look like moons.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Ruh-roh. I don't want to do this anymore. Ha! Oh, that's terrible.
The only thing you've managed to convince them of is that you
Alright, well, I'm out of here.
Sugan al Sukok, Otashokek doors! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
must be reading it wrong. Suga no Shukuk.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull.
It's a hobgoblin.
Dragonborn.
You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Guess it doesn't matter what you are. You're a true soul. And that's good enough for me.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. Your skull sizzles with Ragslin's displeasure. His mouth is still, but you hear his demand.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay. I've got plans for you, boy. And there's no true soul yet who turned their back on the Absolute.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al Goldek Shulkok Hank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer.
Ah, shit. I'm definitely gonna need to reroll that one. Much better.
Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask.
What were you doing in Faerun?
Ragslin scowls, shocked by his own words, and a jolt shoots through your skull. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Githam Hunt. They know something.
He is suspicious, confused by the question that fell from his lips. You proceed carefully,
were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
Suspicion floods Raxlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Who is... Who? You're no true soul.
Your parasite resists, flailing as you crawl into Raxlin's mind murk. Rage slithers through him, hot and black. It squeezes you, suffocates you.
Boys, crush the heretic!
Feel their anguish.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Can't slow down.
Alright. We're gonna need...
I am fury. I am death. Make way.
Goddamn. Fuck.
Got to press on.
Gotta go fast. I don't think I'm gonna win this one, guys. Ah, shit.
Choice but to keep going. Have to keep going.
What should I do?
Time to strike.
How did I miss? It's really not good. Alright, I think that's enough of that. I think I'm dead in either way. My path is interrupted. That's not good. Ah, shite. Weapon, you're useless. Although you did just deflect that, so that's pretty cool. Alright. That's it for today. I'm out of here. I've been Fail Gamer. This is Bald.